Good evening, good evening. You caught me enjoying a snack and a beverage. Join me here. You ever want to make Pastor happy? Lenny's cookies. Oh my God. Snickerdoodle's the best. They're hard to find. This one's our chocolate chip, complete vegan cookies. Look how soft they are. Look at this. I'll tell you what. And the chocolate chips taste like chocolate chips. They're so good. Caught me eating it. Come on. Come one, come all. Who wants to join me here? So, I had a problem with my computer. So I thought I'd come on here on my cell phone. So it looks a little odd. While my computer is updating, Lenny's cookies are vegan. No egg, no milk, no flour, low fat. And I lost over 20 pounds eating Lenny's cookies. But because they're filling, 16 grams of protein. And this was years ago. And it's one of those crazy challenges that I would have. So I did it with Lenny's cookies. It was pretty cool. All right. Who's on with me? Let me see here. I'm on my cell phone. So I don't know. Let me see if I can see where my chats are. Got my private chats. Here we go. Let me put this on. There we go. Got that on. Let's see who's with me. Let's see here. Follow, share. You got to follow, share me. Let others know that I'm here. Don't leave me. Who wants to join me? I want to see if I can put you on with me on the broadcast. We'll have a little fun. If you want to join me, you let me know. I'm looking at, you can ask me any questions. I'm looking at the comments section. So I'm coming to you live from here in my office. I typically would have my camera and my professional microphone working, but I don't know what's going on with my computer. My computer's acting up. And so I wasn't able to go on live from my computer, but have it updating. And then I'll probably jump back on there a little later on. But I wanted to come on here. Sunday, I taught a message. Sunday, I taught this message about God helps. And I asked a question, and everybody loves God helps those who help themselves. It's a phrase that a lot of people use. God helps those who help themselves. And I outed myself. This is a phrase that I've used and others have used to push people aside and let them know that I'm not interested in helping. Hey, Sam, how are you doing, sir? Thanks for joining me here. And thank you for putting a little note on. And I'll keep putting notes of different people that come out on the text. So I encourage everybody to leave me a question or a comment, and we'll connect with you as time permits. Anyway, so I taught this message, God helps those who help themselves, and I proved that God helps those who cannot help themselves. Those people that God cannot help, or excuse me, those people who cannot help themselves, God helps. He's a gracious God, loving, caring, and he wants to take care of us. So he knows that many of us cannot do what we need to do. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Let's see. I don't know how to do it. He wants to know, how can I get connected? I don't know. I got to figure that out. Somebody's got to show me how to get you connected. I think I should be able to put a post on here. Let's see here. Bear with me. Let's see if I can figure out how to get you connected here. And invite. There's a place here that I'm supposed to be able to invite people. Here we go. Copy. Now I'm going to put it on the stream. Let's see here. I don't know if that works, but click on there and tell me if that works. If you want to come on out and be with us, be with me. I want to see what it looks like. I'm doing the stream off my phone because my computer, look what my computer's doing. It's bugging me. So anyway, so I put the link right there. Click on that, Mike, and come on out. Man, I miss you, son. And you still in Louisiana, I'm sure. Louisiana. And I'm going to put chat overlay. So that way, whoever puts a chat up, I think will come out. Let's see. Ralph, how you doing, my brother? Sure. Pleased to see and hear you. You watch your service on Sunday? That's awesome. That's right. God helps those who cannot help themselves. That was the challenge that we had. God helps those who cannot help themselves. You don't see the link? It's not showing up on the stream on LinkedIn. What's the deal, Lucille? LinkedIn needs to step up its game. She's getting some fame out there. How's she doing? Miss you guys. I'm sure you're enjoying Louisiana. The weather right now is phenomenal. Hot, moist, sunny. I bought a trailer, and I bought this trailer because I'm going to be doing some stuff on South Padre Island this summer. I'm going to be spending my life out on South Padre Island, and we're gonna do some television. I have internet. I have high-speed internet, and I'm going to do some stuff on the island this summer. I'll be in the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So from Sunday to Wednesday, I'll be in the office. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to head over to South Padre Island, and we're going to do some stuff. My wife and I are going to do some stuff with the kids and production. We're going to do some stuff live. We're going to do some television, go live on TV. I'm really excited about it, about some of the things we're going to do. I bought an RV. And see, she's gigging 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, man, that's awesome. What kind of gigging is she doing? And is she on, Fiverr or Upwork? I'd be curious to see what she's doing there. And that's awesome business there. So what? Headlining? What? I don't understand. Headlining of what? Is she an actress? And I'm sure she's doing something awesome. And so I bought this RV. It's a 28-foot RV, 1 bedroom, of course, sleeps 6. And we got it at such a great deal. I couldn't pass it up. The RV, not to go through all the prices, but I got it for about 50% of its value. It's a 2018, so it's not brand new, but it's not old. I drove it down from Houston, went up there and bought it, and pulled just an up and down. Went up there, spent 3 hours going through it with a fine-tooth comb, transferred the money, loaded up the truck, headed back. By the time I got back, it was like 2:00 in the morning. We almost didn't make it. My wife had to keep me up. She almost had to pinch me to keep me up. Pastor Lisa, little Lisa. Bigley's, I should say. She had to keep me up, and so we brought the RV back home, but it's dirty. It needs furniture. It has furniture in it, but we don't like the furniture that's in it. It's not the original furniture. The original furniture was sold, but we're buying a brand new bed, and we're going to buy sofa, dinette, and all that. We're believing that uh, Blessed Home Furnishing is going to be able to provide. Blessed Home Furnishing is where we're going to buy the furniture from them, and we're going to see what we got here. I'm going to get, because I might switch over to my computer. Let's see here. My computer was driving me nuts. So, yeah, we're going to get furniture from Blessed Home Furnishings with the Vargases. It's a brand new furniture store. And so we're going to buy some new furniture there. And we're going to put a whole living room set, a dinette set, and a bed. And then this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to start cleaning the RV. And I'm going to be doing some programming from there. We're going to do maybe a while you were out. I'm going to show the video of the RV. I'm going to bring you along with me live on the broadcast. And then I'm going to produce the TV show. I got my nice little camera here. This is my little camera. And this little camera I'm going to be producing. Watch this. Check this out, Michael. I love this camera. I hit the button to turn on. Watch what happens. Yeah, it's so cool. And then it finds me, and then it tracks me. It's got a little monitor right there that it will track wherever I am, and it'll keep me inside the frame. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little robotic camera. It's like a GoPro, 4K. And when I close it, it shuts down like that, and I can tuck it away inside here. When I turn it on, I have my microphone, so it sounds awesome. I'm really, really pumped about all the shows that I've been able to produce with this camera. I've already had some great times with it, so it's been awesome. And exciting to be able to broadcast on here. So my RV, it's a 28-foot RV. It has a master bedroom, bathroom, shower, toilet, sink, of course, kitchen with microwave, full refrigerator, a 6-foot refrigerator, have a stove, 3-burner oven, a double sink, which is awesome, with drawers. We're going to stock it up with forks and knives and plates and all that. Pastor Lisa is going to take care of all that. And I'm going to produce a TV show from it. And we're going to turn it into a studio where we're going to take it to Padre Island. And wherever I go and I park, I'm going to interview different people. I'm probably going to set up a table with a microphone, couple of these microphones, and set up a nice little podcast studio from there and be able to produce some different content. I bought a Sony mic. So I got my Sony mic. I opted for the MV7 versus the MV7, which allows a USB connection to it, not just the XLR. I'm happy that I did that, because in some places I may not be able to hook up a soundboard, or I may not have phantom power to be able to run it. So with the MV7, I just have a regular connection, just like this one, a regular connection, and I'll have beautiful sounding production, which will be awesome. So I'm really pumped about it. I'm pumped about what we're going to be doing with the content. Now, you can find me not just here on, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. I'm on actually 3 Facebook pages, but I'm on TViewer. And if you ever go to TViewer website, which I'm going to be hooking up tonight to the website, you can watch it live. You can even watch it live on clarkortiz.com. If you go to clarkortiz.com, I have the actual live broadcast on my website. So you can be watching me directly from the website. I'm real pumped about the quality, and those that are watching being able to see the show and be able to see the show on the website. So it's really exciting to be able to see the quality that's on there. So you can go to clarkortiz.com, you go to centerchurchfar.com, you can go to TViewer, you can go on the mobile apps, Facebook, everywhere else, and be able to see the content. So this past Sunday, I spoke on this message that God helps those who cannot help themselves. It's not God helps those who helps themselves. He helps those who cannot help themselves, those people who cannot help themselves. Because there's some people that wrestle with that they can't help themselves. They sin. Well, I don't know why I did that, they say, because I couldn't help myself. We've all said that. And I've put myself in bad positions where I've done stupid stuff and maybe not anything that will bring me before the judgment seat of Christ, but just stuff that maybe I bought a property I shouldn't have bought. I made an investment I shouldn't have made. I spent money. I gave something away. I quit. And whatever it is, I hurt somebody's feeling. I did something I shouldn't have done. I don't know why I did that. There's my broadcast. So I did something that I shouldn't have done. And so what happens is I have to go to the Lord and I have to ask the Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. Will you forgive me? And when I ask him to forgive me, he's faithful and just to forgive me of all unrighteousness. And so he helps me. And if I ever find myself in a position that I wish I didn't do, he fixes it. God fixes it. And so excited about him fixing what it is that I do wrong. I love it. And so he helps those who can't help themselves. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you can't help yourself, all you have to do is cry out to the Lord and ask him to be with you, and he will walk you through fixing your life. I have this great scripture here that I used on Sunday. Listen to the scripture real quick. It says Isaiah 25, verse 4. It says, for you have been a strength to the poor and a strength to the needy in his distress, a refuge from the storm, a shade from the heat. For the blast of the terrible ones is as a storm against the wall. He says, you have been with him. You've taken care of the one who's had problems and been hurt and done stuff he shouldn't have done. You've been with him and you've taken care of him. And so that in itself is proof. This scripture is proof that he helps those who cannot help themselves, because a needy person is a needy person. It's a person that has a need. The poor is the poor. He can't solve the problem himself. He needs help. So he has a need. And so God helps those who cannot help themselves. Listen to the scriptures. God shows out in the middle of a storm. Whenever there's a storm, he wants to show himself. Watch this. Romans 5:6 says, for when we were still without strength, in due time Christ died for the ungodly. When we were without strength and we were going through our problems, Christ died for us. And so he didn't wait till we were okay. Then he died for us. He waited till we had major problems, and then he died for us. So this was a really good teaching. I'm editing it right now. I'm putting it up so that way you can watch it today on the TV show. It'll be on the website. It'll be everywhere. And we're looking forward to being able to play it. I wish I had my computer running to where I could do this live, because I can play different videos and we'll be able to talk about the various messages. But for now, I'm going to take off. I want to thank you guys for being with me. And I'm going to try to figure out how to get my link out to you so that way you can broadcast and come online with me, and we'll be able to attach new people. Let's see, guests can add channels to the stream. So we're going to see how that works. All right, guys, I love y'all. You guys go